Okay, hopefully that's good. No, I did. It's good, it's all good. Let me get it. Okay, no, is it? It's all good. Yo, what's up, Okabe? Okay. Sitting in front of a huge CRT is an equally huge man reading a sports newspaper. Man, my boy is massive. He's a fucking unit. He's a workshops manager. Actually, the owner of this whole building. Tenoju Yugo. You know? I call him Mr. Brown. It's a fitting name for someone who loves brown tubes. Jack Hama. Oh, yeah, so the TV broke, we know that, yeah. I mean, how do you treat a TV wrap though? Oh, eat! I barely managed to set the heavy TV on the counter. Love. You gotta treat them with love. What? A muscle-bound bald guy. Talking about love. It sends shivers down my spine. Okay, so he wants to Mr. Brown begins investigating the cause of the problem, with nothing better to do. I look around the stall. I don't know if it's just the dust hanging in the air, or something that feels stagnant about this place. There are CRT screens everywhere. The haphazard layout makes them seem like junk, but they're all functional, according to Mr. Brown. Oh, email. He's got a full range. Sorry, we got email. I got email. Sorry, from Mayuri. So you know, I'm really sad about dropping my UPA. It's worse than last year when I miss buying Fatty Girl Froggy. Okay. I can't really reply to it, but can I know? But I don't think this is the one that is important, anyways. There's that video that we saw. We still don't know nothing about yet. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, this is the one that I want though, isn't it? Yeah. I didn't want any of the other Garo Fergies, but I did want Fatty. But now that I think about it, it wasn't really that cute. Actually, it was kind of weird looking. I wonder why I wanted one so bad. Hey, I just realized that Fatty Kinda looks like Daru-kun. Oh, wow. Wow. Fucking Majuri. Savage. Calling Daru a fatty. He'll reply. Just about it, right? No comment on Daru's face. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, so see how there's like, I think 2 replies. You have to pick the correct replies to some of the emails. So that way we can actually do okay. Got a full range of both old and new. Some of them probably older than me, or even some flat screens. But then again, that's like every VN. You would know that, right? Like, if you pick the wrong choice, then you don't get the ending that you want. Even some flat TV screens and HD RCTs that came out of just before LCDs took the market. Oh yeah, I have to put that away, right? Yeah. Open late today, then you usually close around 7. Crowds in Akiba thin quickly at night. All the major electronic stores close around 8 or 9 o'clock. Wow, that's actually quite late. Like most things here close at like 5 p.m. Except on Thursdays. Thursday they go up to like 9 roughly. But almost every day they close at like 5 p.m. and on weekends they close at like maybe like 3. Yeah. Yeah, so annoying. It's like you have to go back and then redo it, do it again. But I love some bad endings, yeah, man. Why? Like, Like, do you end up with like the bad guy or something, like, or do you like end up without anybody? And then, as if the lividness of the day was simply a lie, the town goes silent. Ooh, expecting. You mean that chimpank of yours? Don't be calling my little girl a chimpank. You're what? The manager glares at me and takes a photo from his wallet. There's a picture of a young girl, shyly making a peace sign at the camera. One might assume this muscle-bound man to be some kind of pervert, but the girl is actually his daughter. She's about 12 years old now, I think. His love for her love for her is second only to his love for CRTs, or was it the other way around? I see her in the store every now and then. What was her name again? If you touched Nai, you're dead. That's it, Nai, a rare name that means to braid. She pops out at the store now and again, so we've interacted with her before. And by we, I mean Mayuri, since she's the only one Nai gets along with. Nai always hides when she sees me or Daru. I must admit, I'm impressed she can sense my aura of madness at such an early age. Sometimes it is more spicy. What do you mean by more spicy? What? More spicy than the ending. Spicy. Mr. Brown makes a grandiose kissing gesture at his daughter's photo. Once again, shivers down my spine. Been renting the second floor for about 6 months, but I don't recall ever seeing a customer. I would be surprised if this place were actually making any money. Ain't a customer? He puts away the photo and goes back to checking the TV, leaving me with that vague answer. I got fixed it. Also, how's the volume of the game? Is it too quiet or too loud, you reckon? Because I felt like in the early part when I was playing the game, earlier this week, yeah, I think the game was a bit too loud. It was a bit too loud, but yeah, we'll see. You're charging me? You're the one who goes to my boy here actually making that good money, like pushing things on me. I'm okay with it. Uh-oh, I'm making enemies. So I go back to actually being like, you know, rational. In the end, I'm no match for him. Just then I hear the door open. Oh, I look up to see a girl has entered the store. She's wearing a vintage jacket and tight shorts, and highlight her long limbs and athletic figure. I find myself particularly impressed by her. Hey, how's it going, dude? Hey, how's it going, dude? You caught me playing a visual novel, because this month that's all I'm playing. I'm doing they're basically like just making choices, and then yeah, see how things go. But how's it going, dude? Are you gonna be streaming later today or no? Like today, I wasn't going to stream because I'm feeling so tired. But yeah, I thought that I'll just do a couple hours and then. Anyways, it's a good. It's my pleasure. You know, I'm you know happy to help with anything. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this character, because if I remember correctly from the anime, she is gonna play a major role. Like she's gonna be a very, very, very important character. Suddenly, time stops. It feels like someone activated the world. Okay, so what's the world? The world, the power to stop time, one of the supernatural abilities called Steins that appear in the popular manga. Judges. That's the one that people always talk about. The JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, and those with the ability to use Stan are called Stan users. No stream tonight. I slept very late yesterday. Oh yeah, you would have, yeah, because you stream for like 11 hours, dude. So like, did you go to bed like 6 a.m., 7 a.m. I'm guessing? Yeah, because you basically like streamed all night. The girl is still standing there with her arm in the air. Her smile gradually fades in confusion. What kind of reaction was she hoping for? Seriously. Anyway, she's the person Mr. Brown was expecting. Maybe she's someone he knows personally. Another Dora, or dare I say, his girlfriend. She finally drops her pose and clears her throat. And just like that, time starts moving again. But yes, this is like all about like time travel. It's one of those I guess video games or animes that I feel like did a pretty good job at explaining how like time travel works. Like if you want to go to either the present or the past. Oh, thank you for the raid, Tega. Rest in peace, Tega Ninja. Rest in peace, the mum. I know, dude. Oh, dude, I played the game, so I knew what was coming. So you're the kid for the job interview, and Tenuji, the manager. It still doesn't make it less sad, yeah. A job interview, this young woman. I swear, like, the main character of this game is just a fucking dumbass. Like, he doesn't know how to keep his mouth shut. Hey, how's it going, Gorgie? Welcome back. But yeah, oh yeah, did you like, what's it called, trivia? I feel like trivia actually gets a lot of people to come play with you. Like when I play with that game with my wife, we actually get a lot of people who come and, you know, they're like, oh, let's go, you know, come we join, let's play together, kind of thing. But yeah, I would recommend that you get, if you want to, you can get the pack number 6. That one has the trivia meta number 2, which is better. Oh, it's El Saikongyo. I'm here to say a quick hi and bye to my faithful disciple. Thank you, Sensei. I appreciate it. No, you missed. No, what are you doing? Oh, how's it going, Reading? How are you? Oh, like everyone's popping in. How's it going, guys? You won an extra 1,000 yen. Added to your rent. I think 1,000 yen is like $10, which is not that bad. But it's well, thank you for stopping by, Ian. Hope to see you soon on stream. My words. Oh yeah, how's the job? You're like, I got a job. I have no idea what I'm doing. High five. Very nice. Is 2T's. Oh, is it? Well, not according to what I found on YouTube. My words are but the truth, though I suppose it's not my place to get involved. Oh, okay, so in a couple of days, well, tomorrow, basically, yeah, because right now it would be like Sunday, like early Sunday in Cali, yeah. Well, hopefully it goes well for you. Hopefully, you know, like. Oh wait, no. I mean. Oh, okay. So in a week, yeah, in a week's time, gotcha. On the 11th, yeah, gotcha. Cool. Well, I don't go back to work until the 21st, I think. Yeah. Actually, I'm the one who begged for a job. The girl looks a little embarrassed. She looks way different to like, yeah. She looks a lot different from the anime. I don't know why. I think it's the color. Yeah, the color eye. It's a bit. It's slightly yellow. Like, yeah, much more yellow than what it used to be. Oh, you work tomorrow. Oh, you work tomorrow. I have to practice the. I know. That's honestly surprising. Oh yeah, I'm pretty good at reading. How are you? Yeah, so I'm slowly getting through the game, man. Doing pretty well, my man. A bit tired though, a little bit tired today. So we'll see how far I can get into it. Like, I really want to finish chapter 1 because I've been playing it for 5 hours, and I still haven't finished chapter 1. So I'm like, please, let's get to the second one. Kids with drive are rare these days. Take a seat right here, there, young lady. Looks like they're going to have a formal interview. I was going to leave, but since Mr. Brown hasn't kicked me out, I'll stick around for a bit longer. The girl's expression is stiff. Yeah, you know that's stiff. I guess she's nervous. Just because of a part-time job interview. In contrast to how she said she wouldn't take no for an answer. She doesn't seem so enthusiastic. Oh, Yin, we have to give this girl your document that you made. And have to get it. Is yeah, anyone to prepare for a job interview? Oh, I think she's gonna need it. Yeah, she needs the guidance from Sensei. Yin Sensei, please guide her. Show her the light. Amane Suzuha H. 18. Same as me. Ooh. Shouldn't no. She shakes her head. We'll do. I'll tell you. I'll send an invite on Discord to the party, Jim Boy's party. Why do you want to work here? But yeah, how's it going, reading? How you been? Like, yeah. Hello. Because I love CRTs. Huh? Hired. Okay, cool. See? See? She got hired right away. Like, she read your guide and she got the job. Easy. Thank you, Jim Boy, for your guidance. She did it. Wait, what? Is this some sort of joke? Are we on camera? And yeah, we need to get that. Yeah, hell yeah, some revenue. The pay cut. That should be like 50% of the of her first paycheck. She goes to Yin. Finally, Amane Suzuha seems to relax. Then she looks at me. Who are you? Good. So yeah, reading. You guys are gonna have to tell me when I should make the good choices, so that we can get the good ending, basically. Done. A. Okay, no worries. Have a good night. Bye. Banish the thought from your head, girl. To learn it would place your life in jeopardy. Countless women have learned my name only to find themselves targets. Others. Star in America. Claudia in Italy. Simone in France. Okay, buddy. Alright. Okay. Okay. No worries, Casa. So good. He just doesn't understand my pain. Oh, in. I played this 10 years ago. Oh, did ya? Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, sorry. I don't think that you would know the, yeah, any of the choices. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okabe Rintaro. The girl stands up, places her hand on my shoulder, and looks at me with a serious expression. One of first, yeah. And it's also like part of your name too, isn't it? Is it part of your name too, or not? Yes. Okay.
Huh?
Oh. Huh? Okay, cool. Stuff like what? I wish you would hurt me too.
Mr. Brown.
I don't think you should. What the fuck? It is? But someday, the world will kneel before me. And then, Amane Suzuha stares straight at me again. Maybe she has a habit of looking people in the eye. That's this, what? The current trend? I don't think so.
That's it.
Oh, we got an email. We got an email. We got some email, boys. Who is it? Oh, Lukaku. Are you really okay with... Are you really okay with yesterday's exorcism? I feel like a more traditional ceremony would have been better. I'm worried something might happen to you because my exorcism wasn't strong enough. It bothers me so much. I can't sleep at night. Yes, because of that. I couldn't do more than 3 practice swings with Samidare. Let's go with ceremony. I don't know. Yeah, let's go with that. What would a traditional ceremony entail? And the details. Don't tell me it's an ancient forbidden. Yeah, let's go with that. Cool. That's fine. So hot. Okay, 5 years at least. Oh, I don't know who's the best wife for instance. Yeah, Majori is precious. Yeah, Majori is probably like, yeah, she's just like she looks like a nice girl. Like the other ones, I don't know. Like I said, yeah, they all seem kind of like, I don't know. I guess it depends on what you prefer, whatever. Bra, bra. Oh, can we not play? Let's not abuse it. Okay, it's 5 years at least. Looked up video release date. Oh, gotcha. Yep. Abuse or ban? Please no abuse. Kirisu is precious too. The lolly in 0 is precious too. Or as Dadu says, oh, legal lolly. Jesus Christ. Bunk. Somebody bunk. Bunk. I was at university all morning. As I returned to Akiba, the heat is now becoming unbearable. I grabbed an iced coffee at the bakery inside Yodobashi to quench my thirst. While I'm at it, I guess I'll check at channel on my phone. I mostly frequent the occult board, the future technology board, and sometimes the physics board. I search for threats on the mass disappearance phenomenon or Makise Kirisus stabbing, but turn up nothing. So were those hallucinations after all? When I pick at the occult board, I find posts in multiple threads for someone claiming to be John Titor. Wait, John Titor's back? To appear on an American BBS 10 years ago, claiming to be a time traveler. He claimed to have traveled from the year 2036 in order to obtain an old computer, the IBM 5100. His claims started quite a storm among the BBS denizens. Titor also made several accurate, if fragmentary, predictions of future events. The start of the Iraq War and the spread of what? Of Creutzfeldt Jakob disease, for example. To prove he was from the future, he explained the principles behind his time machine and provided pictures of its operation manual. But after about 4 months, he disappeared without ever revealing his identity. At one point, his predictions gained popularity, even in Japan. Yes, he certainly did get some things right. But on the other hand, he missed several others. Some of his posts contradicted each other, too. That's why, to this day, most people doubt his authenticity as a time traveler. So after 10 years of silence, that same Jane Titor is now on a Japanese BBS. Oh, trolling. Ridiculous. It's obviously a troll. First of all, Titor is an American, yet now he's posting on a channel in Japanese. Let's take a look at his posts. I don't expect you to believe that I came from the year 2036. I see that everyone would like to know more about my time machine. Time travel technology was developed by CERN. They completed the first time machine in 2034. Time travel at lol. More details. Do they sell time machines? How much do they cost? I've got about 100 million yen saved. Okay. CERN has a monopoly on the time machines. Not even the most powerful nations on Earth can acquire one. They say nothing of private citizens. CERN uses a machine for power, blah blah blah. Has begun a dystopia. Yep. There's no war, no conflict, however. There is a false peace founded on the complete eradication of liberty. What does LOL mean? Why did you come to this time? What's the Akiba satellite crash doing? Titor-san doesn't understand a channel lingo. Let's keep it simple, okay? If you know what I mean. Get a trip code, asshole. What? I came here to change my present. In other words, the future. My mission is to destroy CERN's dystopia. It's basically like a fucking, what's it called? Like a Terminator. It's like the Terminator kind of thing. This is a wonderful time you're living in. Everyone is free, but you will lose it all in just 20 years. It is vitally important that you understand what the future has in store. What is a trip code? I might get one if you tell me what it is. You said only CERN has time machines. You have a time machine. That must mean you are working for CERN. Therefore, your goal can be to destroy CERN's dystopia. You're a fraud. What's a dystopia? How can CERN take over the world in just 20 years? Look at the Middle East. You're reading too much manga if you think you can get those guys to stop killing each other. Okay, fuck. Who stop you to change the future? Are you trying to play God? Yeah, they're promising world peace. Then I, for one, welcome our new CERN overlords. So, like, yep. Oh, yeah, gotcha. Yeah, the building, yeah, it's got a lot of anime in real life. Nice. My time machine is a prototype. Reverse engineer from stolen CERN technology. Compared to their time machines, its capabilities are quite limited. In 2036, the world is ruled by a single powerful government body. They control every aspect of life, deciding what we will eat, where we will live, and whom we will marry. There's no privacy and choice. Anyone who dares oppose them is eliminated. There are no trials. Okay. In moving and stuff, small changes happen. The Vasquez, you already changed everything coming here. Implying, I love implying CERN troll. Do you even know what CERN is, lol? OP is a troll. So if we find his dad and kill him, then this troller Lamau will never be born. And we'll have to listen to his bullshit, am I right? I want to know if you can meet your past self. Can you have what? What? Can you have self-cessed? What the fuck? What the fuck? Like, basically, can you go fuck yourself? Like, quite literally? If you go back to the past? Oh god, this just keeps going. Holy moly, dude. Yeah, I know what it is. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, is it fellas? Fellas, is it gay to neglect yourself? Fellas, is it you're talking about the so-called grandfather paradox. Yeah, we know that one already. Killing my father would alter divergence, creating a world line where my father is dead. However, it would not erase this world line. I would go non-existent. Oh, really? Oh, sure, yeah. CERN is a particular particle physics research institution that hasn't changed in 2036. It is possible to meet your past self. The prevalent theory in my time is that nothing would happen. I, however, haven't met my past self. Okay. If you're really a time traveler, then fucking prove it. Post time machine pics or get the fuck out. There are many worlds, interpretations. Whoa, slow down, bro. Research institutions taking over the world. Lol, what? Holy shit. I do not feel the need to prove that I'm what I am. I say what I am, but to prove that I am what I say I am only posting these messages on a whim. My mission comes first. What are world lines? Can you meet yourselves? What happens if you do? A trap code is a way. Oh, Le replied. A trip code is a way to identify posters. Put hash password. Lol, backpedaling. Oh my god, dude. Do we have... Oh, sorry, yeah, I need to do the, sorry. I need to do, the thingy. Yeah, sorry, I forgot, mate. Sorry, my dude. I don't need to do it before I forget. Oh, this is so much of these. World lines are like an infinite numbers of rivers flowing in parallel. Along the way, they're constantly branching out into new world lines. This is called divergence. For example, whether or not you post on this message board has practically no effect on its world lines divergence. But if you were murdered, let's say, then the divergence would change. However, it would only change by 0.00002%, if that. A single human being's death is not terribly significant on a global scale. Wars, disasters, acts of terrorism, and other events that cause widespread death and destruction have a much greater effect on divergence. Thanks for telling me about tribe codes. I'll make sure to use this for now on. I'm starting to get tired, so let's pick up again tomorrow. It's been fun talking to everybody. Oh, fucking Christ, dude. Looks like they've already made an archive of these threads. Of course, there have been sites dedicated to John Titor for years now. This post closely resembles what the original Titor wrote 10 years ago. I've read one of the books on Titor, that's how I know. This new John Titor is clearly an imposter. Sus. There are many Titor fanatics on @channel. He's not exactly a household name in Japan, but I doubt anyone would fall for this level of trolling. As I continue to read, however, I find the response the opposite of what I expected. Everyone is accepting this time traveler as if it were his first appearance. Nobody has even mentioned his appearance 10 years ago. Finding this strange, I try posting a retort, but everyone ignores me. What the hell? You can't figure this out if you do a little research, people. There's the original John Titor thread archive in English, and plenty of Titor blogs in Japanese. I entered John Titor's name into a search engine. 12 matches. Wait, only 12? Or over? Or 12 about the current Titor's postings on @channel. I can't find a single trace on. Oh shit! Okay, so wait. Apparently, the John guy who came 10 years ago to America is no longer, I guess, known to people. Bizarre. This just can't be. I searched for information on Titor a few years ago. Back then, I got tens of thousands of hits. Is this search engine filtered? I try researching on another site just to make sure, but it gives me the same results. What is this madness? It feels like I've stumbled onto another plane of reality. Could this be another organization conspiracy? These past 2 days, I've been surrounded by nothing but chaos and unknown. I'll call Dari. Okay. Be back in 2 seconds.